What's going on, MP?
Man, I've been brainstorming.
Get after it, MP.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Clippers. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not.
Memphis ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Collins. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Bradley Beal. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Harden. Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Batum. And it's Paul in at the one. Jerome finds MP. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Count the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Santi Aldama. MP out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the three spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Harden outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Now Wells, pass to Aldama. MP with it. Jones covering. Harden grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot clock at 5. Jones. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Paul's shot is off. The Grizzlies shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. with Paul George leaving the Clippers. And for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Chums, we thank you very much for that report. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view. How teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you guys.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Beal subbed in for Chris Paul.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
MP with the easy bucket inside.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Morant outside. In the center of things, Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Back to Harden. There's the pick. Down low. Takes it out to Leonard. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. 6 points for Leonard.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he...
So it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You know, for the Grizzlies, I think we know at this point how good this team can be, and that is not very good, Ernie.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. That is more than enough.
And there wasn't two. He's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Beal. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Beal from long range. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's MP. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for John Morant.
quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Batum passes to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Back to Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Memphis moving it around. Done against MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 6 points.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Edey with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Tries again. Jackson misses.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Here's Batum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
On balance, off balance, squared up or not, Batum has a way of knocking it down.
Caldwell Pope passes to MP. Batum grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Shoots the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go away. And a moment ago, inside the huddle.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right?
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got John Morant. Santi Aldama is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's MP, and it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Bogdanovich, no luck. And for Memphis, they're shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Harden. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Paul, right side. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Dunn finds Paul. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Jones for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Bucket is good. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
Done outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Lopez. He's covered by Clark. Lopez outside. Paul for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morant passes to Aldama. MP inside. Brown on him. He gets that one.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Dunn. The kick out to Lopez. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
To the inside. And Clark slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Brown kicks to Jones. Lopez a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bradley Beal.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jerome passes to Morant. Now MP. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner of...
PlayStation